Hey all, my name is Dr. Paul Borosky, and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to share with y'all some updates that I've made to my event planning business plan template. So the way the video is going to play out is first and foremost going to go ahead and give you a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. And then after that, we'll talk about some of the updates that I made for my event planning business plan template for 2025. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into it. As promised, just a little bit about me. Again, Dr. Paul Borosky, MBA. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all want to avoid all the fun and excitement, trials and tribulations, growth opportunities of writing your own business plan, or any kind of writing for that matter, just make sure to reach out and contact me. Be delighted to help with a business plan or again, any type of writing or research that you may need done. I'm also a business mentor and a business consultant. So if you need some help for business growth, strategic planning, marketing research, and other types of research, again, reach out. Be delighted to assist. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor as well as a subject matter expert for business and finance. So if your business plan is ready to go, but those pesky financial projections are kind of tripping you up, again, reach out to me. Be delighted to help for financial projections as well. All right, enough about me. Let's go ahead and dive right into our star of the show. And enough about me. Let's go ahead and talk about the star of the show, which is the event planning business plan template, specifically the updates that I made for 2025. So, if and when you do purchase the event planning business plan template, when you open it, you will be greeted with the title page. And this title page is the same title page that I've been using for the last couple years. I have a placeholder right here for your business logo. At the top is where you're going to go ahead and change event planning out with your business name. And then underneath, I'd keep that business plan, just lets the reader know that's what document they're looking at. Table of contents is the same as well. Just go ahead and click on this and update it. And once your information is all up to date, that'll update as well. Executive summary, I didn't make any changes to this. I've already updated this last year using a little bit of artificial intelligence, so that spruced it up nicely. And then company description. This is where we get into our first change, or the segment where I've made my first change. And the change that I've made is towards the end of the company description, specifically the business objectives and timeline. Now, typically, I like to have a business plan and then a strategic plan, and I like to keep both of those plans separate. However, there are instances, such as for an event planning business, it's a good idea to have just a snippet of your strategic plan in there, just to let the reader know that hey, you do know where your company is going to be going. You're not going to go into great details about it, but at least it lets the reader know that you've got plans for the future. And that's why I went ahead and not only included a business objectives and timeline in here, which is pretty much just a snippet of your strategic plan. But I did go into a little bit of detail and broke it down for the next year. In the categories or segments was 1 to 3 month objectives, 3 to 6 month objectives, and 6 to 12 month objectives. I also use a little bit of AI to spruce up the information as well. So that was the first update that I've made for the event planning business plan template. The second update I made was updating the industry research. As we all know, if you're going to write a business plan, you want to have up-to-date industry research. And so what I did is I went to my IBIS World account. I obtained the Party and Event Planning Industry Research Report, summarized it, and I put the findings in the business plan template, updated that information. So now we're up to date with the industry research. And the business plan template still includes a SWOT analysis, and we still have the organizational structure. I didn't make any changes to those. The final segment that I made a change to is going to be the marketing section. Traditionally, an event planning business is going to do the traditional marketing, internet marketing, as well as social media marketing. And the one area that I did add some information is going to be networking. As we know, event planning, when you do an event planning, when you do an event for a company or an individual, typically they're going to be talking about you, and they're going to be telling their friends and family and their coworkers about your organization. And so you do want some kind of a just some kind of acknowledgement in your marketing section that you are going to exploit some networking opportunities. And so I give you a great starting point here. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful. So let's go ahead and wrap it up and sum it up. So, in summary, if you are interested in purchasing my business plan template, a couple of things to keep in mind. First, the business plan template does come with a customizable Word document. It also comes with a basic financial model that is customized for the industry. The Word document is in Microsoft Word, and the financial model is in Excel. So you do need to have both soft pieces of software in order to use them. I also include some business plan tutorials. So if you're interested in some tutorials, these are done by myself, and just go to this link right here. There are some limitations to my business plan templates. It's not compatible with Google Docs, and it's not compatible with Apple products like Pages. Now, if you have an Apple machine, if you have a Mac, and you have Office 365, I've heard some good things about that. But other than that, just keep that in mind that it's not compatible with Apple products. And then finally, I do not offer free phone support. I'll make sure that you get the template, it's downloaded. But if you want some tutorial, you want some training, check out this link right here. Or I do offer custom training, one-on-one, but there is a fee for that. And then finally, if you do want to purchase a business plan template, visit this link right here. And to wrap it up, if you are interested in custom business plans, if you're interested in business consulting or financial projections, just visit my website. I've got prices for my services at this link right here. Hopefully this video was helpful. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and have a phenomenal day.